Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Siswa kelas 10 dan kelas 11 Madrasah Alia Negeri 2 Kutai Kartanegara. Kembali kita lanjutkan pelajaran yang kemarin. Sebagaimana kemarin saya sudah sampaikan, unsur A ditambah B1 ditambah C1. Sekarang kita pindah ke unsur A tambah B1 tambah C2. Yang saya maksudkan C2 di sini adalah past participle. Past participle adalah kata kerja ketiga. Yang kita ambil sebagai contoh di sini adalah dari kata kerja beraturan, dan yang kita ambil di sini adalah implied. Karena sudah berakhir dengan huruf E, maka ditambah D saja menjadi implied, menjadi implied. Kita mulai. I am invited. Saya sekarang diundang. Itulah kira-kira dalam bahasa Indonesia kalau dibawa ke bahasa Indonesia. I was invited. Saya dulu diundang. Jadi ingat ini B1 sudah ada unsur present artinya sekarang. Pastnya artinya dulu. Otomatis kalau kita pakai present sudah ada kata sekarang di dalam. Kalau pakai past sudah ada kata dulu di dalam. Jangan lagi bertanya apa bahasa Inggrisnya sekarang, apa bahasa Inggrisnya dulu. Sekarang kita mulai saja untuk mempersingkat video. I am invited. I was invited. She is invited. She was invited. He is invited. He was invited. It is invited. It was invited. You are invited. You were invited. We are invited. We were invited. They are invited. They were invited. Kalimat negatif. I am not invited. I was not invited. She is not invited. She was not invited. He is not invited. He was not invited. It is not invited. It was not invited. You are not invited. You were not invited. We are not invited. We were not invited. They are not invited. They were not invited. Kita lanjutkan dengan kalimat bertanya. Am I invited? Was I invited? Is she invited? Was she invited? Is he invited? Was he invited? Is it invited? Was it invited? Are you invited? Were you invited? Are we invited? Were we invited? Are they invited? Were they invited? Sekarang tanya negatif model pertama. Am I not invited? Was I not invited? Is she not invited? Was she not invited? Is he not invited? Was he not invited? Is it not invited? Was it not invited? Are you not invited? Were you not invited? Are we not invited? Were we not invited? Are they not invited? Were they not invited? Tanya negatif model kedua. Aren't I invited? Wasn't I invited? Isn't she invited? Wasn't she invited? Isn't he invited? Wasn't he invited? Isn't it invited? Wasn't it invited? Aren't you invited? Weren't you invited? Aren't we invited? Weren't we invited? Aren't they invited? Weren't they invited? Sekarang kalian tinggal mempermainnya lagi. Sekarang saya pindah ke bahasan unsur A tambah B1 tambah C3. Jadi masih tetap menggunakan B1, tapi sekarang kita pakai B3. B3 yang ada di sini adalah present participle atau kata kerja pertama ditambahkan bentuk ing. Adapun cara menambahkan ing sudah kita pelajari pada video-video sebelumnya. Sekarang kita langsung membacanya. Kata kerja pertama yang kita ambil di sini dalam membuat present participle adalah study, dan kita tambahkan ing menjadi studying. Sekarang kita mulai dengan kalimat positif. I am studying. Saya sedang belajar sekarang. I was studying. Saya sedang belajar dulu. Begitulah kira-kira kalau diartikan ke dalam bahasa Indonesia. I am studying. I was studying. She is studying. She was studying. He is studying. He was studying. It is studying. It was studying. You are studying. You were studying. We are studying. We were studying. They are studying. They were studying. Sekarang kita beralih ke kalimat negatif. I am not studying. I was not studying. She is not studying. She was not studying. He is not studying. He was not studying. It is not studying. It was not studying. You are not studying. You were not studying. We are not studying. We were not studying. They are not studying. They were not studying. Sekarang kalimat tanya. Am I studying? Was I studying? Is she studying? Was she studying? Is he studying? Was he studying? Is it studying? Was it studying? Are you studying? Were you studying? Are we studying? Were we studying? Are they studying? Were they studying? Sekarang tanya negatif. Am I studying? Am I not studying? Was I not studying? Is she not studying? Was she not studying? Is he not studying? Was he not studying? Is it not studying? Was it not studying? Are you not studying? Were you not studying? Are we not studying? Were we not studying? Are they not studying? Were they not studying? Sekarang tanya negatif kedua. Aren't I studying? Wasn't I studying? Isn't she studying? Wasn't she studying? Isn't he studying? Wasn't he studying? Isn't it studying? Wasn't it studying? Aren't you studying? Weren't you studying? Aren't we studying? Weren't we studying? Aren't they studying? Weren't they studying? Kira-kira beginilah, kalian tinggal mempermahirnya saja. Sekarang kita pindah lagi ke unsur A tambah B1, masih tetap B1, padahal B1 B ini sampai 4 dan ditambahkan dengan C4. Yang dimaksudkan C4 di sini adalah kata benda. Kemarin kita sudah mempelajari kata benda. Hati-hati, lihat di bawah. Yang satu orang menggunakan E, yang lebih dari satu orang menggunakan S di belakang. Lihati, ada student, ada students. Nah, kita mulai saja kalimat positifnya. I am a student. Saya seorang murid sekarang. I was a student. Saya seorang murid dulu. Kita mulai. I am a student. I was a student. She is a student. She was a student. He is a student. He was a student. It is a student. It was a student. You are students. You are students. Hati-hati dengan ini karena you are a student bisa untuk satu orang. You are students dikasih S di belakangnya adalah lebih dari satu orang. Karena dalam bahasa Inggris tidak membedakan kamu dengan kalian, tetap sama-sama you dan tetap menggunakan are. Saya ulangi lagi. You are a student. You were a student. Bisa juga you are students. You were students. Tapi untuk mempersingkat video, kita satu kali baca saja. We are students. We were students. They are students. They were students. Kalimat negatifnya. I am not a student. I was not a student. She is not a student. She was not a student. He is not a student. He was not a student. It is not a student. It was not a student. You are not students. You were not students. We are not students. We were not students. They are not students. They were not students. Sekarang kita pindah ke kalimat bertanya. Am I a student? Was I a student? Is she a student? Was she a student? Is he a student? Was he a student? Is it a student? Was it a student? Are you students? Were you students? Are we students? Were we students? Are they students? Were they students? Sekarang tanya negatif model pertama. Am I not a student? Was I not a student? Is she not a student? Was she not a student? Is he not a student? Was he not a student? Is it not a student? Was it not a student? Are you not students? Were you not students? Are we not students? Were we not students? Are they not students? Were they not students? Tanya negatif model kedua. Aren't I a student? Wasn't I a student? Isn't she a student? Wasn't she a student? Isn't he a student? Wasn't he a student? Isn't it a student? Wasn't it a student? Aren't you students? Weren't you students? Aren't we students? Weren't we students? Aren't they students? Weren't they students? Sekarang kita pindah ke A tambah B1 tambah C5. C5 di sini adalah adverb of place, kata keterangan tempat. Cara membuat kata keterangan tempat adalah kata benda ditambahi preposisi. Kita ambil kata contoh di sini adalah room. Dikasih in the room, di dalam kamar. Sekarang kita langsung mulai. I am in the room. Saya sekarang berada di dalam kamar. I was in the room. Saya dulu berada di dalam kamar. Kita mulai. I am in the room. I was in the room. She is in the room. She was in the room. He is in the room. He was in the room. It is in the room. It was in the room. It is in the room. It was in the room. You are in the room. You were in the room. We are in the room. We were in the room. They are in the room. They were in the room. Sekarang kalimat negatif. I am not in the room. I was not in the room. She is not in the room. She was not in the room. He is not in the room. He was not in the room. You are not in the room. You were not in the room. We are not in the room. We were not in the room. They are not in the room. They were not in the room. Sekarang kalimat tanya. Am I in the room? Was I in the room? Is he in the room? Was he in the room? Is he in the room? Was he in the room? Is it in the room? Was it in the room? Are you in the room? Were you in the room? Are we in the room? Were we in the room? Are they in the room? Were they in the room? Sekarang kita pindah ke tanya negatif pertama. Am I not in the room? Was I not in the room? Is he not in the room? Was he not in the room? Is he not in the room? Was he not in the room? Is it not in the room? Was it not in the room? Are you not in the room? Were you not in the room? Are we not in the room? Were we not in the room? Are they not in the room? Were they not in the room? Sekarang kita pindah ke tanya negatif versi kedua. Aren't I in the room? Wasn't I in the room? Isn't she in the room? Wasn't she in the room? Isn't he in the room? Wasn't he in the room? Isn't it in the room? Wasn't it in the room? Aren't you in the room? Weren't you in the room? Aren't we in the room? Weren't we in the room? Aren't they in the room? Weren't they in the room? Begitulah unsur A tambah B1 tambah C5. Sekarang kita akan pindah ke unsur A ditambah B2. Sekarang kita perlu ketahui bahwa setelah B2 kita pakai, B2 itu adalah do dan di, do does did. Setelah penggunaan itu di belakangnya wajib kata kerja pertama, tidak boleh ada penambahan apapun. Kita ambil contoh di sini study, tidak boleh ada penambahan. Dan ingat, Model ini hanya digunakan untuk membuat kalimat tanya dan negatif. Sekarang perhatikan, saya mulai. Unsur B-nya ada B2 ini ada present, ada past. Untuk presentnya memakai do, does, dan did. Untuk pastnya semuanya menggunakan did. Ingat, yang menggunakan does adalah set present singular. Orang ketiga tunggal, karena ada orang ketiga yang banyak. Yang menggunakan does adalah orang ketiga tunggal atau she, he, dan it. Sekarang kita langsung mulai dengan satu contoh. Kita sampai di study saja karena di belakangnya sudah hampir mirip urutannya dengan bahasa Indonesia. Kalimat positifnya adalah I study. Saya belajar sekarang. I studied. Saya belajar dulu. Nah, sekarang perhatikan. Karena ini dipakai untuk kalimat tanya dan negatif. I do not study. Saya tidak belajar sekarang. I did not study. Saya tidak belajar dulu. Baik, kita langsung mulai. Begitulah kira-kira kalau diartikan. I do not study. I did not study. She does not study. She did not study. He does not study. He did not study. It does not study. It did not study. You do not study. You did not study. We do not study. We did not study. They do not study. They did not study. Sekarang kita pindah ke bertanya. Do I study? Did I study? Does she study? Did she study? Does he study? Did he study? Does it study? Did it study? Do you study? Did you study? Do we study? Did we study? Do they study? Did they study? Sekarang tanya negatif model 1. Do I not study? Did I not study? Does she not study? Did she not study? Does he not study? Did he not study? Does it not study? Did it not study? Do you not study? Did you not study? Do we not study? Did we not study? Do they not study? Did they not study? Tanya negatif model kedua. Don't I study? Didn't I study? Doesn't she study? Didn't she study? Doesn't he study? Didn't he study? Doesn't it study? Didn't it study? Don't you study? Didn't you study? Don't we study? Didn't we study? Don't they study? Didn't they study? Saya kira beginilah contohnya, di bawah ada catatan. Silakan diperhatikan baik-baik, tapi begitulah caranya mempelajari unsur A tambah B2. Unsur A tambah B2. Ingat, di belakang B2 atau do, does, dan did harus kata kerja murni tanpa ada penambahan apapun. Nah, jadi kata kunci sukses di pelajaran ini adalah kamu harus menghafal sebanyak-banyaknya kata kerja, dan kata kerja telah kita pelajari pada waktu yang lalu. Demikianlah video pada kesempatan kali ini. Silakan dikuasai baik-baik sebelum kita lanjutkan dengan unsur B3 pada pertemuan selanjutnya. Saya akhiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.